m'hai fatto fare una grande pazzia. Lo Padre nostro m'hai fatto scordare la maggior parte dell'Ave Maria. Ai 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 ai. Since I fell in love with you, I'm not the same. Can't remember my own name. Tell me why, oh why, oh why. The preacher man, it has to join in prayer with me, but suddenly the words escaped my mind. Ay, 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 ay. Since you came into my life, I've gone insane. Well, I can't go back again. Tell me why, oh why, oh why. Ay, 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 ay. Amore, 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 amore. I'm in too deep. I can't eat, can't sleep. I've forgotten everything that once had made sense to me. I'm born again. Might as well give in to the truth I never knew, that my whole world began with you. Amore, oh amore, oh amore, 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 oh amore, oh amore, amore. Thank y'all so much for being here, and thanks to our wonderful sound guy, Rafa, for making us sound good tonight. It always sounds amazing here at the Mucky Duck. This is a special place for me because I don't know if all of y'all know this, but I've been coming here for over 10 years, playing here at the Mucky Duck, and every time I come here, it feels like I'm coming home. So thank y'all for being here. We don't live here in Houston anymore. We live in Austin now. Yeah, and it's always such a pleasure to come back to Houston, especially when I'm coming back to a stage like this, to a place like this that is family-owned, family-run. Please make sure to tip your bartenders and waiters here tonight, because this is a family-run place, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing that we can go to places like this and listen to live music. So, grazie tantissimo. Mi sento molto, molto grata. Thank you all so much for being here. Hey, amorino, hey, tesoro, I can't tell you where I'm headed tomorrow. Oh, my love, I'm dreaming meraviglioso sogno d'oro, cuore mio che prezioso, viaggiatore, sognatore, walk across the world as you sing a little story. And even if you decide that you don't want me, you can be anything you want to be, my love, my love. Well, it's not too late to sit and wonder why. Questions that consume your mind. There are some who search and never find. So hey, amorino, hey, tesoro, tell me what your baby, will you love me tomorrow? Oh, my love, I'm dreaming of giving you the sky with the stars I borrowed. And even if you decide you wanna jump on a plane to Sicily, well, no, forever you can always count on me, my love. And even if you decide that you don't want me, you can be anything you want to be, my love. Anything you want to be, my love. Once more, anything you want to be, my love, my love.
I appreciate that. This is a place that has so many memories. We've played on this stage many, many times, tried everything on the menu, had a lot of drinks, and we love coming back here and seeing the regulars that work here and some familiar faces in the crowd. So thank you for being here again.
That last song was a song that I wrote myself because for those of y'all who don't know, maybe you came here for the first time and this is your first time seeing us. I am a singer-songwriter. I sing in multiple languages, but I also translate songs and I kind of rework them in a modern way, blending American influences with influences throughout the Mediterranean and the Balkans and all over the world, really. So this next song is a song that I translated from Sicilian into English and that we reworked in kind of a folk Americana style that's reminiscent of African-American spirituals and work music from the southern part of the United States. This is a work song, a Sicilian work song that's called Lusuli. It means the sun. And it's about waiting for the sun to set so you can finally go home from work. So when we play this song, you can kind of imagine what it may have been like to be a peasant and to have your whole life basically just, you know that you're going to be working for some lord or some person that owns a lot of land and you're working that job for your whole life and the one thing that you're waiting for at the end of every day is just for the sun to set so you can go home and have even a moment of time to yourself, even a moment of rest.
Or if you're going back to the office on Monday and it's 4 p.m., you can sing this to yourself and have a similar feeling.
Even in 2026, some feelings are timeless and universal. Till the sun sets itself on the hilltop, I work my hands till they're hard as a stone. And when the sun sets itself on the hilltop, then the boss will take all that I own. Sure as earth keeps on turning and turning, until I die I'll keep working and working. When I die in the ground you will hear me witness the sun has gone away. Oh, the sun has gone away. Oh, the sun has gone away. But tomorrow's another day. Lo sole scena now. Hey, lo sole scena now. Hey, lo sole scena now. Ma domani tornerà. I wish I could escape. Oh, I wish I could escape. If I had a silver spoon to pay, I'd be free and far away. One glad morning, when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. So I mentioned that I translate songs. I translate songs from Sicilian and Italian into English. And a lot of people think that what I mean when I say that I do that is that I look up the lyrics on Google, then put it into Google Translate, and then sing them. And I urge you to try that if that's what you think that it's actually like, because Sicilian and Italian and Spanish and French and Portuguese and Romanian are Romance languages. And in Romance languages, words tend to take up a lot more space than they do in English. Anybody who's ever watched a movie or a TV series in a Latin language and had the subtitles on in English knows what I'm talking about, because it's not uncommon that you would see somebody that says something that's like really long and then the English subtitle is like, yes, I did that. I don't really think that that's everything that they said, but okay, I guess I'll trust that. So words tend to be shorter and they tend to take up less space in English. It's a lot more efficient. But what that leaves me with is a lot of extra space to play with whenever I translate a song. And what do I do with that extra space? Well, I have to invent something there, or else it would sound weird. It would sound like there's a bunch of empty space in the song. But what do I invent there? What do I put there? And that's a big responsibility, because you can't just put anything you want there. You have to make sure that what you write is actually true to the original meaning of the song. But how do you figure out what the original meaning is? Especially if it's a folk song that was written like hundreds of years ago, or a song like this one, for which the songwriter is no longer alive. Well, that's why we spent a really long time doing field work and research in Sicily, tracking down people who may have known the songwriters of these songs or may have seen them performed live in the past, gathering all the information that we can to make what we believe is a faithful bilingual version. And this is a Sicilian love song called Come l'una, which means like the wave. And it's a love song. It's a song about falling in love. But of course, in Italian and in Sicilian, you don't have this phrase of falling in love. You just are in love. You don't fall. I mean, why are you falling? Why is it physical? But in English, it's physical. And I love that. And that's why I decided to call my bilingual version of this song, I Want to Fall Into You, Like the Sea. I want to fall into you like the sea, like an endless midsummer's dream, and to float on your waves that surround me, with the taste of your salt on my skin. When I say that I want to be near you, well, I hope that you know what I mean. I'll explain, but how else can I tell you? I want to fall into you like the sea. Io con te volessi partire, c'è una barca e non tornare più, e vasare tra cielo e mare, perché l'unico bene sei tu. Come l'una peduzza non fare, vanitene per sempre con mia. Io non amo, non cerco chi dia. I want to fall into you like the sea. Fall into you like the sea. Ooh, I wanna fall into you like the sea. We've got a new record out. It's called Roses and Basil. And the title comes from a rewriting of an ancient Sicilian folk song, which is a lullaby. It's a lullaby called La Simensina, which means the seeds of crops that you would plant to feed your family in times of hardship. And the original Sicilian song that was written centuries ago has the refrain, E ti porta la simensina, la rosa marina e lo basilico, which I translated in English as, and she'll bring you red roses and basil, the roots and the hazel, saffron and thyme. And she'll bring you red roses and basil, the roots and the hazel, saffron and thyme. sweet dreams. Soon your papa will come, it seems, and he'll bring you the roses and basil, the roots and the hazel, saffron and thyme. And he'll bring you red roses and basil, the roots and the hazel, saffron and thyme. Oh, arrivo, ora venivo pagino, e ti porta la semenzina, la rosa marina e lo basilico, e ti porta la semenzina, la rosa marina e lo basilico. Darling sweet thing, Mama's here and for you as she sings, and she'll bring you the violets and sunshine, the fruits from the vine, oh sweet love of mine. And she'll bring you the violets and sunshine, the fruits from the vine, oh sweet love of mine. Close your eyes, dream my angel and say goodnight. Close your eyes, dream my angel and say goodnight, and say goodnight, and say good night. That's the title track off of our latest record, Roses and Basil, and you can hear that song and the whole album anywhere where you listen to music, whether it's Spotify, whether it's Apple Music, whether it's YouTube. Anywhere you can listen to this music, and we've also got a website, amandapascali.com, where you can find all the videos and all the songs. But if you're a bit old-fashioned like me, we've also got vinyl records and we've got CDs, and they're all back there. So after the show, if you're interested in that, please feel free to come and talk to us, and we'll get you set up and you can listen to the record. And it's a great thing because we've actually got limited edition pressings of this record because it's so fresh, and they're in this gorgeous rose color of red for Roses and Basil. So it's a limited edition copy, and you can only get it right here, right now. You can't even get it online. It's hot off the press. It's a very special thing. So if you're interested, come talk to us afterwards. And even if you're not, come say hi anyways. As I mentioned, we did field work and we did research in Sicily. That was something that we did on a Fulbright fellowship that I won a few years ago, where we lived in Palermo for an extended period of time, and we met with a lot of people and asked them questions about music and about their lives. We talked to a lot of old people that are some of the very few people that remain that actually speak Sicilian, because it is a UNESCO endangered language. And we were doing all of this in an effort to kind of preserve these songs and as a way to share them with the rest of the world. That's why I started translating these songs, not because I believe they sound better in English, but because I love to share these songs with the rest of the world. And because of that project, we've been able to bring these songs to a global audience of hundreds of thousands of people after going viral on social media. And it's a pleasure and it's an honor to be able to be touring professionally and bringing these highly localized songs to a globalized public. So thanks for listening to them. This is a song that we kind of found out about on this Fulbright Fellowship, on this research trip that we took to Sicily. It's a song by the legendary Rosa Balistreri, who was one of the first Italian women to publicly denounce social inequality through music. So you can kind of think of her as like a Bob Dylan or a Joan Baez or an Odetta kind of character, except like 1,000 times more badass. Because she learned how to read and write at the age of 32 and didn't pick up a guitar until she was nearly 40. And she started singing these songs of her home in her native language, which was Sicilian. This song is one of them. It's called Canta e Cuenta, which means to sing and recount. To recount your story, the story of your people, the story of your family, and to not be ashamed of who you are and where you come from. You can consider it kind of like a Sicilian version of Dolly Parton's Coat of Many Colors, or Loretta Lynn's Coal Miner's Daughter. I am who I am, and I'm proud of it. This is my story.
And if you look on YouTube, you can find a performance of us playing with a group of bluegrass musicians, Sicilian bluegrass musicians, who we were so happy to connect with, and thanks to their influence, made it sound more American.
If you're confused by that, that's,
We are too.
Yeah, we are too. Yeah, it's a confusing thing. But
Basta. Yeah.
sì, e niente. Andiamo. Let's do it. Here is canta e cuenta, cioè to sing and recount. Tonight's the night I run the way the wind blows. Tonight I call the sun upon the shadows. Tonight I pull the curtains off the windows and bring to light the stories of a lifetime. Tonight I breathe the past into my lungs and sing the song of stories to be sung. But all the heartache and all the torment outweighs the love for those who've passed and those to come. They say that tears can't change what's left behind. I know that fear can't stop what's left to find. What do I have to set the story free? Only my voice, it begins with me. Hear my voice. Conto e canto per non perdere lo conto. No holy water blessed the road that finds me. No hand of God caressed me so divinely. Alone I took this path so long and winding, in search of peace and never truly finding. If I could reconstruct the clouds up high, then every day it'd rain love from the sky. But all the heartache and all the torment outweighs the love for those who've passed and those to come. They say that tears can't change what's left behind. I know that fear can't stop what's left to find. What do I have to set the story free? Only my voice, it begins with me. Hear my voice. Conto e canto per non perdere lo conto. C'è più dolori, c'è più tormento, che gioia e amore per l'umanità. They say that tears can't change what's left behind. I know that fear can't stop what's left to find. What do I have to set the story free? Only my voice, it begins with me. Hear my voice. Conto e canto per non perdere lo punto. La 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 la. There's an old Italian proverb that says, "A tavola non si invecchia," which means, at the table you don't grow older. And I really vibe with that because I grew up at the table. I mean, the first time I got drunk, it was on homemade wine that my great uncle made. And I was at the table with my whole family and my sisters. And my sisters were drunk too. And I'm the oldest, so they were even younger than me. And we're all sitting there. And this song is about that. It's about the moments like those. Moments like those in time that you look back on in memories. And there's a dog in the corner somewhere, and like an uncle that's there also, and he may or may not have a criminal record. Nobody really knows. He's kind of weird. He's there too. Your grandma's peeling potatoes, and there's like so much going on. Beautiful grapevines above you, and everybody is just together there at the table. And y'all wouldn't believe how many places around the world we play this song, whether it's in Japan, whether it's in the Czech Republic, where we were just recently playing at a festival, where people come up to me afterwards and they say, that song took me back. That song took me back to my memories of being at the table with my family. Because as I said earlier, some songs and some feelings are truly universal and timeless. This is a song based on that proverb, "A tavola non si invecchia," at the table you don't grow old. 1, 2, you know what to do. Io sentivo sempre once upon a time che a tavola non si invecchia mai. Turn the pages back in time, pour another glass of wine, take me back to how it used to be. Olives in the cellar soaked in brine, sisters drunk and now we laugh until we're crying. Turn the pages back in time, pour another glass of wine, take me back to how it used to be. How I wish we could have caught the sun, bottled it all up and saved it for later. But who knew that later would come so soon? Grandma peels potatoes, Grandpa hums a tune. Uncle's got a warrant out for his arrest real soon. So turn the pages back in time, pour another glass of wine, take me back to how it used to be. Rap-a-dee-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum, rap-a-dee-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum, rap-a-dee-ba-dum-bum, wap-a-dee-ba-dum-bee-ba-dum-bum, da-da-da. Could have caught the sun. We bottled it all up and saved it for later. But who knew that later would come so soon? When we said goodbye, so many years passed. How could I have known that time would be the last? This old table could collapse, but what we have is made to last. Take me back to how it used to be. Take me back to how it used to be. Take me back to how it used to be. Bum ba da bum bum bum, ra ba dee ba te ne voglio ancora. Tu mo sei l'amore, bello mio, bello mio. Siamo lontano ora, noi ce ne fuimmo, picchiamo l'appuntamento, bello mio, bello mio. Vallo bene mio, cura mamma toia, tu mo sei l'amore, bello mio, bello mio, bello mio, bello mio. This is our first gig in Houston for a while, because we've been away for a bit. I mentioned that we moved to Austin, but we've also been on tour.
We went to go live in Romania for a month,
We went to live in Romania for
which
a
is what
month.
people do after moving to Austin.
Yeah, it's like all roads lead to Romania.
We wanted some better food.
But you can't beat Houston food, that's for sure.
That's true.
Houston food is top. And last week we played at the Library of Congress. Yeah. I was this year's artist in residence at the Library of Congress, which was a huge honor because we got to go there and we got to go into the archives and spend a lot of time listening to recordings, mostly recordings done by Alan Lomax in the 1950s when he went to Italy, but also in the 1960s when he went to Romania and other places around the world. There is such a breadth of recordings to listen to in the Library of Congress, and there was so much there. We left feeling so inspired, and then we got to actually perform in the Coolidge Auditorium in such a historic place. And I knew we were performing in a historic space. We were there with a trio. It was amazing. And when we got there, when we got to the dressing room was filled with photos of artists who had played there before. So I walked in the dressing room, and the first photo I saw was Dolly Parton on the stage at the Library of Congress, and I was like, I'm cooked. Like Dolly Parton has played here. Paul McCartney was in the dressing room as well.
Look up, there's Bill Withers.
Bill Withers was there. I mean, they were all there. And we're just there, and we're like, okay, so I guess we're supposed to go on the stage that all of these legends went on as well. And it was very special for us. It was a very special moment. And it's also special to play the songs that we heard in the archives there on that very stage. This is a song that I heard in the archives at the Library of Congress. It's a traditional Sicilian song, and it belongs to the tradition of the serenata, or the serenade song, in which a man would usually go to the window or the balcony of his beloved and sing a song, hoping that she would come out and say, yes, I will marry you. And when we've played this song in the past, there was a guy who raised his hand in the audience and he said, does that actually work? Asking for a friend. And in this case, no, it does not work. Because the song is called E voi dormite ancora, which means, and you're still sleeping. So this poor guy, he thinks that the woman is sleeping. And I heard, you have to consider that I heard recordings of this song that were done in the 1950s, and the song is centuries old. And so I'm hearing these people sing this. I'm hearing peasants sing this in fields in the middle of nowhere that Alan Lomax was recording. And I'm thinking, in 2026, as a girl, I'm thinking, there's no way this woman was sleeping. She was just ignoring him. There's no way this guy was singing outside her house, the accordion and everything, and she was sleeping. She was leaving him on red, as we would say, in today's generation. So whether your DMs are being left on red or your serenata is not being responded to, this song is for you. It's called E voi dormite ancora, or Wake Up, Baby. The sun has shown his face behind the valley, but darling, you won't show yourself to me. The birds are far too tired to keep on singing. They've waited for you here all night and day. Sopra su barconetto su posati, aspettano quando cava facciati. So wake up, baby, no time for sleeping. It's time you wake up and you say you love me. Till then I'll wait for you until you want me. With tired eyes, my angels say you love me. Don't leave me with these lonely dreams about you. Aspetto solo quando va facciati. A wilting rose, the empty sound of heartache that beats within my heart for only you. So come out on your balcony and see me. I need you, darling, if you only knew. Feels like years have passed and still you're sleeping. Well, I'll wait for you until you want to see me. So wake up, baby, non dormite chiui. It's time you wake up and you say you love me. Till then I'll wait for you until you want me. With tired eyes, my angels say you love me. Don't leave me with these lonely dreams about you. Aspetto solo quando va facciati. I'll wait for you. Oh, wake up, There's a mirror that hangs in the back of my mind, and it's like being watched from inside, from inside. I don't want to see so much of me. I'm here, but there's no you. Ballet shoes, walking boots, me at 8, 9, and 2. All the photos of me, ones that I never knew. And I look for you in the passepartout. I'm here, but there's no you. Sour cherry wine on the tracks by the hillside, now bittersweet with the passing of time. How could you leave me with all of this wine? Now I'm drinking alone and I'm crying. Ooh, I'm crying. Ooh, there's no you. This song is about growing up too foreign for here, too foreign for home, and never enough for both. I was born along a dashed yellow line that runs straight through the highway in a land that isn't mine. And my mama told me, Amandina, this is where you ought to stay. Queste strade con loro lastricate. Said hi da di da di da di da, hi da di da di da di da. I grew up along the lines that separate the seas, and I waved to children on the street as they called out to me, and they spoke of the ancient maps of all of Lady Lindy's paths. They led to somewhere she traversed alone. She was searching to never find a home. Hi da di da di da di da, hi da di da di da di da. Uccellino, they call me Uccellino, 'cause it means forever till the day I fly away. Uccellino, said, "Ay, da di da di da di da, oh, ay, da di da di da di da, ay, da di da di da di da, ay, da di da di da di da." Tra le nuvole e tra le stelle io sono nata. Tra i pianeti, somewhere nell'universo, io sono nata. E sera la ra 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 di dai ra, la ra 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 di dai, la ra ra i ra ra. Call me uccellino, vola col destino e volle d'amore fino al giorno che morirà. La di da di da da dum, la di da di da da dum, la di da da. I write a lot of songs about my family, and I'm gonna play y'all a couple more if that's okay. This is a song that I wrote about my little sister, because I have two younger sisters, and I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest one, and when I saw the youngest one blossom into a woman, I was like, wait, what's going on here? You're supposed to be an awkward preteen, and suddenly you're a beautiful young woman, and I am not okay with you growing up, because I miss it when you used to be little, and I'm so proud of her today, but at the same time, I miss making fun of her. I miss when she was a little kid, when she was a nerdy little kid, and I could make fun of her. I still make fun of her. But this song is about her. It's called Sweet 16. Little sister, tan and blistered with salty blackened hair. The waves have turned against you now, like Edmund Dante, lost and scared. Shifting forward, shifting aft, starboard, port and stern. You never drove this ship before, but now it's time you finally learned. Study hard, but don't be fooled. Life isn't like the books in school. Baby, you're 16. Throw away all of your skinny jeans. Yesterday you were just 13. Hands on the wheel, this is real, but I feel that I'll never see you as 16. Driving the ship by yourself with no help. The waves come and go, but the girl in the mirror's the same. And I hope that you never change. I miss you in glitter shorts and peach perfume. 3, 4, love and war, it still goes on. At 24, I'm proud of you today. but sometimes I still miss yesterday. Just rewind, just rewind, just rewind. Don't cry, just yet, baby. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Wait and see, wait and see. Bittersweet 16. Ooh, just rewind, just rewind, just rewind. Ooh. These songs that I write about my family and my life, we like to call them songs that belong to a genre that we kind of coined, immigrant American folk music. So it's not authentic to any one place, but it kind of lives in this in-between space, in between worlds, in between languages, and in between cultures. And that's exactly how I grew up. As the daughter of immigrants, I constantly felt like I didn't fit in anywhere. So when I was 12 years old, I picked up a guitar and I decided that music was going to be the space that I created for myself, to be exactly who I was and to tell the story of myself and my family and my sisters and my ancestors. And that's exactly what I did. Now fast forward over a decade later, I'm traveling the world and playing these songs with the love of my life for people in beautiful spaces like this one, encouraging anybody who's ever felt out of place to join us in the space that we have created, where we can all be exactly who we are without apologies. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of why we're up here. And it means a great deal for me to be up here. I know I've thanked the Mucky Duck so many times and thanked y'all so many times, but it really is an honor because I'm the first in my family to become a musician. It's a huge privilege for me to stand on this stage telling these stories, and a huge responsibility as well. This is a song that I wrote about my dad when he first came to the United States and when he first arrived in 1980s Brooklyn, New York. His first job was working in a refrigerator factory. And when he came here, the work was so grueling and so hard that he said to himself, there's no way that I can stay here. I have to go back. Like, as soon as I make enough money to go back home, I'm going back home, because this is like Dante's description of Inferno, or hell. No connections, no money, no friends, and this grueling labor. I mean, I thought the streets were going to be paved with gold. I got here and the streets are really dirty. And on top of that, I have to pave them. It's not really, it's not really the idea that I thought it was going to be. And so this song is about that initial period when he first came to the United States. Spoiler alert, he didn't end up going back home. He ended up staying. He met my mother, also an immigrant, and fell in love with her. And I was born in New York City. But this song is about that first part when he came here and he said, there's no way I can stay here. The song is called Temporary Home. Met him in the land where everybody said that anything can happen. He said, I haven't seen the sun, and just as soon as I have made it, I swear I'm going home. I swear I'm going home. Every morning since he donned a uniform and boots, just like he did at home, and the Factory and shades of muted black and white and blue. No color TV or home. No color TV or home. Temporary empty room. A temporary telephone. Temporary concrete ceiling. Temporary home. About a man who worked the sickle with his hand and a voice that roared like thunder. He said the journey to the golden ground is just along the path down 7 levels under. Oh, temporary empty room, temporary sleep alone, temporary wings to fly to a temporary home. Passport, no identity to transport, no nation, no conversation. Where do you belong? No name, no passport, no, nobody waits for you no more. Nobody breaks in this underground airport. Where do you belong? I said ain't gonna let nobody turn you around, no, turn you around, no, turn you around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn you around. Oh, where do you belong? I said ain't gonna let nobody turn you around, no, turn you around, no, turn you around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn you around. Oh, where do you belong? Oh, where do you belong? Oh, where do you belong? Where do you belong? Thank you so much. We got one last song for you. Thanks to everyone here at the Mucky Duck. This is a beautiful place. We love coming back here to play here. And thanks to all of y'all who are here. That has been Addison Freeman on the mandolino antico and also on the violin.
Thank you, Rafa, for the amazing sound. Thank you, Graham, for running the house. And happy birthday, belated birthday to Rusty. Rusty, Teresa, and Shane are partying it up in Vegas. But if you're watching, happy birthday. We love you.
And thanks to everyone else who is working here to make this place special every single night with amazing artists. Cotello disse che taglio all'assare, meglio la morte e non che sto dolore. Ai 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 ai, maro 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 maro, sciato di lume e cori, l'amore mio setto. Ai 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 ai, maro 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 maro, sciato di lume e cori, l'amore mio setto. La ri da ri da ri da, la rai 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 rai, la ri da ri da ri da, la ri da ri da ri da, la ri da ri da ri da, la rai 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 rai, la ri da ri da ri da. Cottelo disse a te anni guzza, lo cori mi scarricchia, a picca 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 picca, ai 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 ai, better just to die, better just to end it than ever say goodbye, ai 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 ai, better just to die, better just to end it than ever say goodbye, la-di-da-di-da-di-di, hey, la-di-da-di-da-di-di, la-di-da-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Lo primo amore lo fece con te, e tu che fiusa, ti stai scordando mia. Go on, forget me, unica ragione mia, sciato dell'armonia, l'amore mio se tu, ai 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 ai, better just to die, better just to end it than ever say goodbye. La-di-da-di-da-di-di, hey, la-di-da-di-da-di-di, la-di-da-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-di, la-di-da-di-da-di-di, la-di-da-di-da-di-di, la-di-da-di-da-di-dum, Okay, y'all, we're gonna leave you with a work song that we heard in the archives at the Library of Congress.
Remember, Monday morning. Sing this.
I'm gonna sing the verse and the B part in Sicilian, and then I'm gonna need y'all to help me out with the refrain. So I hope you're up for it. It's really easy. At that time, I'll explain it and you'll get it. It's really easy. Here's your part. La, 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 la. That's it. La, 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 la. Beautiful. La, 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 la.
Bravi, tutti. Thank you all.
Bum 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 bum
So we can misbehave.
Accattare vorrei una virrinera de notte la tua porta spirituosare e dire gioia mia quanto sei bella quando ti spogli prima di corcare e dai mo che non fosse così bella e l'occhio non m'avvi la sala porta messa a spaccazzeggi, ma io stanotte ti vengo a trovare. I wish that I could see into your window. I wish I was the linen on your pillow. To hear your tired breathing soft and slowly. As the night time you would hold me a temo che non fosse così bella e l'occhi non m'avessero a normare la sala porta messa a spaccazzeggi ma io stanotte ti vengo a trovare.